Hello everybody and welcome to another Kingdom review. In today's video I'm taking a look at Blackarachnia from the Transformers Kingdom line. That is the third part of the War for Cybertron trilogy. Now starting off, you can see that my Blackarachnia is missing a knee spike. She's missing the knee pad there. It's popped off the box, so I don't know, maybe it just didn't come with it. That's the downside to getting these early, isn't it? So but that being said, she doesn't look too bad. She's got these kind of big puffy sections here where the shoulders bend up, but I see that as being kind of the storage for all of her webbing. It's kind of like what she's getting prepared to spray it out. We've got the weapon mounted on the underside there, and comparing this beast mode to some of the other versions of her character, she doesn't look too bad. This is awful for me because I'm arachnophobic. I'm absolutely terrified of spiders. I don't know why. Once when I was about 4 or 5, I snuck around my friends and we watched Arachnophobia, the old movie. And in the middle of the night, I woke up and there was a massive spider next to my pillow, and that was it for me. I'm terrified of them. But my children aren't, and I'm not going to encourage people. They are very useful creatures, very, very useful. But yes, I actually think she looks pretty decent. Comparing her to like the TE version, which is still really nice. Yes, I am missing the pad. It fell down the back of my unit, and I'm not going to move my entire unit just to get the pad out. So, and the Masterpiece version, albeit that's the KO version of the Masterpiece, but it is the same. She actually probably looks the most spider-like, I think. It's a really clean figure. The legs work really well. The sculpt is really nice on that head. Now, what we need to remember is there's going to be a whole new show with these figures in. So they're not going to look like exactly like they did in Beast Wars. And I'm okay with that. I am okay. I absolutely adore Beast Wars. You've heard me gushing about it in the last couple of Kingdom reviews. But I'm okay for some change. And I'm really looking forward to see how it all plays out. I know I've got these figures ahead of schedule, but I will not be getting figures before they are announced. I'm not going to be spoiling the fun that is waiting for those announcements. Maybe able to get some more figures slightly earlier ahead of schedule, but I will not be getting them before they are announced. So fear not, I will not be giving away any spoilers, but really do love how she looks. Colours, yeah, it's definitely more spider-like, isn't it? I think they've gone for that realism. Again, I went for the realism with Rat Trap and Cheetor, albeit the colours are ridiculously vibrant and kind of scream anything but realism. Stay calm, Ben. Stay calm. It's only a toy. But it's just like the texture and stuff on the legs. It's like, oh, but no, I like her. I like her. I think, I don't know. I think I like her probably the best so far, followed by Rat Trap and then Cheetor. All very nice new interpretations of the characters. It's just I've got a real big soft spot for Fembots, and Blackarachnia is just something else. Her character development in Beast Wars was really nice. I kind of depict her as very much kind of like the female character development in the same sort of terms as what Dinobot got. Kind of a love-hate relationship with the character. I really think it works. I really hope they do her justice in the new series. For those of you curious on scale, this is the Netflix version of Red Alert. Still the same size as the normal Siege versions. So she is a rather large arachnid. Now, transformation, as you can imagine, is not overly complex. I love the way these guns tab in. There's these two little tabs on the underside of those arms, and they just tab into here. Keeps everything really nice and tidy. The arms can come up and out of the way. The legs can detach from the backpack, and they're going to pull down. And again, that's going to pull down. You've got this backpack piece section here. This is going to come down, and you see her robo breasts just here. You're going to push the head up through the void and that allows the chest panel to come down. This piece is on a pin. You're going to want to move the pin down, and this is all going to rotate around and slot back down, and that basically lifts the arms up to the top of those shoulder pieces, and then we can extend the waist, bringing these legs all the way down and all the way down like so, and this is going to come back in, and there's a small latch just on there that's going to come down. Chest is going to come in, and then we can bring this backpack piece up, compress and tab those sections in. We can then straighten off the legs, bring out the feet, straighten off the legs, bring out the feet. See what I mean? That's the missing knee hinge part, and then bring the arms and the spider legs around to the back, and again on this side bring those around to the back, rotate the forearms, rotate the forearms, and then we can put her weapon in her hand. As a nice little addition, we do get a replacement face. I believe from memory this is based off the original toy face. It was kind of more of a mask thing when they had that gimmick with the masks that could pull down. So you can switch that out if you see fit, but personally I think the sculpt on this is really, really nice. I think that's a really nice homage to the original. I think they've done a pretty decent job, giving the character justice, I think. Comparing her to the rest of the Spider Lasses, I think she scales pretty well. She looks decent enough. No, she's not MP quality, but she's also not MP price. You have to take that in consideration. I think she's superb. Here we have her with Rat Trap and Cheetor. I love it. Absolutely love it. I cannot wait for more Beast Wars characters. The Primal looks fantastic. Really kind of ape-like. Megatron just looks gorgeous. Proper, decent looking figure. It says it's going to be released as a 2-pack. My bets are on Galvatron and Beast Wars Megs as a 2-pack. That's my bet. I have no insider knowledge. That's just a guess. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Who else do you think we're going to see in this Kingdom line? I'm hoping for some figures like Tigerhawk or Inferno done to a modern standard as well. That would be really, really nice. Make sure you check out the playlist to view the reviews on these other two. I do have like the Quintesson set, and I've got Red Alert, and I've got some studio series like Cliff Jumper, Soundwave and Topspin, along with some really nice Planet X and TFC figures. So make sure you stay tuned to this official channel, and of course I've always got content going up on that bootleg channel at KO Lectables. Let's quickly take a look at Blackarachnia's Articulation to see how that fares. Head and chest. Head can go up and down on that pivot, left and right, quizzical tilting side to side. The chest does move independently. Lots and lots of range on those shoulders. Really like how far they can come forwards. There is a rotation at the top there. Obviously you can move these legs independently, but if you start moving the butterfly joint there, the legs will come round. You have the lower mushroom peg there. You have the claws that can rotate. You have a waist, which is a fixed unit, but we do have legs that can come this far forwards and backwards. Out to the side, upper thigh rotation in there. You do have a single joint on that knee, but it is quite a deep one, and you can bring that knee pad over if you have them, and it will cover off the knee, cleaning it up quite nicely. And then you have up and down on those ankles, as well as a nice pivot side to side. So along with really stiff leg joints and those pivoting feet, you can get a really wide stance for her. The only thing that offsets her balance are those big spider legs, but I really like how cleanly she tidies up. That's a very minimalistic backpack. Genuinely very impressed. I think they've done the Beast Wars fans proud. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Blackarachnia from the Kingdom line. Highly recommend figure. Really adoring this entire line, really. Absolutely superb. Love that we've got the little Predacon symbol there on her neck as well. Really nice paint applications. Cannot wait for these waves to hit retail. I think you guys and gals are going to absolutely love them. Thank you all for watching my content. Make sure you check out that Kingdom playlist. And until next time, for myself and the rest of the Collectibles household, thanks for watching. Goodbye.